inflammation. Inflammation is one of the body's one of the protective mechanisms that the body will employ when it's being bombarded with something it doesn't like. It will kind of wall that area off. It's kind of like building a beaver's dam around an area that's chronically being damaged. Once that beaver's dam gets created, it protects that area, but it also robs that area of oxygen, it robs that area of nutrition, and if there's toxicity there, that toxicity can stay local. It won't get removed by the body because the beaver's dam is in the way. So what do? Well, the first thing you want to do when you have an inflammatory process that's percolating along in the digestive tract is you stop eating. Period. Stop eating. Now, I know that sounds weird, maybe. Can't have to eat,
no,
right?
It's fine. I've done it.
Good. You probably feel better when you fast, correct?
I do, yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm not psychic. I'm just telling you how it logically works. You don't put any food in there, you're not going to have any inflammation, period. It's ulcerative colitis is strictly involves eating. Now, once it already occurs, the damage is already there. Fasting is not going to completely get rid of it, but it sure will give your bowels a chance to recover. So the more you can fast and the more you can use liquid nutrition, the better off you're going to be. Now, you do need to have some fiber, so I'm going to tell you about that here in a second. But right from the get-go, right away, you want to start fasting as much as you can, once or twice a week if possible, and then getting as much of your nutrition as you can from bone soup, chicken soup, with antibiotic-free and hormone-free, of course, birds, and make your own chicken soup. I'm not talking about canned or boxed soup, making your own. The cartilage, and you probably heard me say this a million times, but I'll say it again, the cartilage that comes off of the chicken legs, the chicken bones, when it dissolves in the water, the components will coat your digestive tract and help speed healing. You'll also get benefits for your immune system, you'll get benefits for your skin, you'll get benefits for your joints, you'll just get overall benefits from those cartilaginous factors that are in the chicken bones that come out in the soup. Now, if you add vinegar, a little apple cider vinegar, into your water, you'll get the benefits of the apple cider vinegar, and we'll talk about that here in the next couple of days. But you'll also dissolve some of those cartilage factors more effectively, and they'll come out in the liquid. And you can tell that those cartilage factors have come out in the liquid because the liquid will have a little bounce to it. It'll have a firmness to it that liquid doesn't ordinarily have. And that firmness is the response of the result of the cartilaginous factors, the factors from the cartilage reacting with the water, forming a complex that actually has a texture to it, and that's what you'll see in the soup. And then you'll know you've got those cartilage factors in your liquid, and the soup is going to have a medicinal effect on your intestines. Vegetable juices can also be very helpful, especially veggies that are what we say mucilaginous, things like aloe and noni. That have a kind of gummy or slimy kind of quality, a gooey quality. That gooey material can also coat your digestive tract and be soothing for the digestive tract and also accelerate healing. Then you want to make absolutely 100% sure you're doing lots of fermented foods. Now, I know every culture has their own fermented foods. Probably, I don't know fermented cabbage, probably, right? In Ireland,
no, not really.
No,
we wouldn't be big into our fermented foods here at all.
No, okay. Well, get going on fermented cabbage. Cabbage on its own is great for your digestive tract. Cabbage soup, just a steamed or boiled cabbage. But fermented cabbage will get you the benefit of the cabbage, which contains something called vitamin U. Vitamin U is a component that the body can use to heal ulcers and ulcerative colitis. It will also get you fiber. And it will also, if you ferment it, will also get you the bacteria. And that is extremely important for all digestive tract issues. Probiotics, good bacteria, sauerkraut, miso, tempeh, fermented beets, anything fermented will also get you, of course, if you do veggies, you'll get the fiber too. And the combination of fiber and probiotics are very, very important for the intestine. If you want to throw in some other good nutrients for the intestine, for ulcerative colitis, your essential fatty acids, EFAs are very important. The mineral zinc is very important, and most people are deficient in zinc, 50 milligrams a day of zinc. Make sure you're using the Healthy Start Pack from Longevity and also the BioLumin Nightly Essence. So between fasting, fermented foods, the BioLumin Nightly Essence, and your Healthy Start Pack, you should notice, and then if you can throw in some zinc, that might help too, you'll notice some almost immediate results. And I mean within 24 hours, you'll start to feel better. If you want to throw one more thing in terms of dealing with your ulcerative colitis, if you want to throw one more thing in, use the glucogel caps. Anything that's going to be good for your joints is also going to be good for your intestines as well. So glucosamine, something called hyaluronic acid can be helpful as well. All the chondroitin, all the joint building factors that are in the glucogel caps can be very helpful. And when you're doing your glucogel caps, always sip on your Beyond Tangy Tangerine with it. Vitamin C helps activate the glucogel caps and makes them more effective. Okay, Joanne?
Okay.
Got lots of good information. Anything else? Do you have any other questions?
Nope, I don't think so.
You can call back. Good deal. Thanks for listening from Northern Ireland. Call back if you have anything else, and God bless you. I hope everything works out.
That's
Thanks,
lovely.
Joanne.
Thank you, man. Take care.
Take care. Bye-bye. Rose in Virginia. What's going on, Rose? Where you been?
Hi, I'm okay. How you doing?
I'm doing good. What's cooking today, Rose?
And I'm speaking by faith, okay? I'm trying to, this is not for me, as you know, I'm trying to see if I could reach you, but, because it would take too long, but, I'm trying to get this information about pulmonary hypertension.
Pulmonary hypertension. Well, you got two words there that are both important, okay? What is pulmonary means the lung, right?
Yes.
Okay. Hypertension means the blood. And there's a very important relationship between the blood and the lungs. The blood travels through the lungs. The lungs, when you're breathing, have oxygen in them. The oxygen is delivered into the blood as the blood passes through. And also as the blood passes through the lungs, the toxins that are in the blood, especially the carbon dioxide in the blood, that is also put into the lungs. There's a kind of exchange that takes place between the oxygen and the carbon dioxide. Oxygen in, carbon dioxide out. And then you exhale the carbon dioxide and the oxygen gets delivered to all the different cells. When you have pulmonary hypertension, that doesn't happen. In pulmonary hypertension, you get blockages in the blood supply that's traveling through the lungs, and that makes it harder for the blood to move through the lungs, and it raises the pressure inside the lungs. That's where the term pulmonary hypertension comes from. Hang tight, Rose. We got to take a break. We'll finish up when we come back. Got lines open for you. 844-236-6010 is our number.
You have all seen and heard about the elements of the periodic table. These elements are the building blocks of everything in the universe. You, my friends, are made from these elements. A shortage of any of these important trace elements can lead to disease. Go with the science and take the Lady Talk Health Challenge and get all 90 essential trace elements with a healthy start pack at LadyTalkLive.com or call 855-333-LADY. That's 855-333-5239.
Research shows it's not just what you put in your body that counts, it's what you put on it as well. Why not use an all-natural, healthy mineral-based makeup that actually benefits your skin? Once you experience the airiness and flawless coverage of Longevity mineral makeup, you will never use anything else. With Longevity, the perception of your complexion will be natural perfection. Animal-friendly mineral makeup at Mary Lou Health. That's MARILU Health.com. Or call 855-321-HEALTH.
So we decided to upgrade the look of our home.
You know, improve the curb appeal.
We decided to add the look of stone to the exterior.
We really like the stacked stone look.
Yeah, but when I checked into the price, it was ridiculous. No way could we afford it.
Then a friend told me about Genstone. Genstone.
Genstone comes in lightweight panels made of polyurethane. They've actually engineered the hassle out of installation. No mortar, no mesh. It was easy. Even I could do it.
We just screwed the panels to the wall and it looks like stone. I mean, it really looks like stone.
Yeah, from the box to the wall in minutes.
We love the look of our home now.
And Genstone is durable, comes with a 25-year warranty, and offers additional R value for insulation.
If you want the look of stone at a price you can afford, call Genstone
at 855-955-STONE.
Trust me, you'll save money.
And you'll love the look.
855-955-STONE. That's 855-955-7866.
Hunters, anglers, campers, and survivalists. Get back to nature. Expand your horizons with the highest quality, most versatile, unique slingshots and sling bows on the market at slingbow.com. Sling bow products are compact and models start from just $17.98. They're perfect for your bug out bag or storing in your vehicle. Give yourself and your loved ones the excitement and tradition of sling bow. A new frontier in archery and truly modern twist on this primitive survival tool. Feel the thrill only at slingbow.com.
Hi, this is Larry Smith. Sometimes bad things happen to good people. When the cleaners ruined some special clothing, all they could do was show us a sign that said they weren't responsible. But when they got the letter from one of our Legal Shield attorneys, he promptly gave us a check for $1,152. Worry less and live more with lsprotection.com. That's lsprotection.com, or call 855-340-SAVE. That's 855-340-7283.
Results will vary from case to case.
By now, you may have heard a bit about Bitcoins, but did you know Bitcoins are now over an $8.5 billion market? And did you know that over 65,000 businesses now accept Bitcoins? Listen, if you're already earning Bitcoins or trying to make money in the Bitcoin market, you've got to know bidbit.co. Why? Because bidbit.co is where you can easily receive Bitcoins by selling and auctioning off your own personal items or promote business products and services for Bitcoins. You heard right. Whether personal or business, you can now buy, sell, and auction your products and services quickly, easily, and securely for Bitcoin at bidbit.co, the first and only marketplace website to offer Bidbit Escrow, a proprietary technology which gives buyers and sellers security and peace of mind because all transactions are protected. Start today. It's free to join, free to post, free to auction, and free to bid at bidbit.co. Buy, sell, bid, or auction everything Bitcoin. That's www.bidbit.co, bidbit.co.
Not just an alternative to the mainstream media. We're the premier independent talk radio network. We are GCN.
Okay, we are back on the bright side. I am Pharmacist Ben. Got a couple lines open for you at 844-236-6010. If you're interested in purchasing any of the longevity products that we recommend, you can head over to my website, brightsideben.com, or call the phone team at 866-735-2470, and they can give you the scoop. Okay, Rose, in Virginia, we're talking pulmonary hypertension. Who are you helping out, Rose?
It's a friend of ours. We went to see him the other day, trying to witness, love, and his wife has been very ill with this condition,
okay.
And then they want to put a valve over a valve, in her heart.
Yeah, that's what they do, and I don't, that's just the model, the medical model, and that's what they do. Here's the deal. Pulmonary hypertension is sticky, gooey blood. It keeps the blood from flowing through the lungs effectively, and that's pretty much all you need to know. All right? The blood doesn't move as well. And by the way, this is really all diseases. All diseases are sticky, dirty blood, creating a sense of distress in the body, activating the immune system and the inflammatory system, and then that's where disease begins. This is all disease, you guys. All chronic, Rose, hang tight for just one sec.
Yeah.
All chronic degenerative disease is sticky, dirty blood, period. Okay? I don't know how many ways we can say it. It's not complicated. So how does the blood become sticky and dirty? Well, there's lots of things, but first of all, it's the digestive system. So you got to tell your friend to do all the things we talk about when it comes to foods. Eliminating problem foods. First finding out what the problem foods are by doing a food diary, then eliminating them. Fasting can also help. Using digestive support. I feel like I'm just boring you guys by saying this over and over and over again, but it's not complicated. It's really, really very simple. Your doctor's not going to tell you this. The medical model's not going to tell you this because they profit off of our confusion. So they're not going to tell you this, but it's just common sense. You clean the blood by using digestive strategies, fasting, changing the foods you eat, assessing what the problem foods are, and eliminating those. Using probiotics, good bacteria, and making sure you're using fiber to make that butyric acid and short-chain fatty acids that we've been talking about. Making sure that you're using nutrients that can help expand the blood vessels. The B vitamins and vitamin C and essential fatty acids, niacin especially, by the way, vitamin B3. You might want to have her on a timed release niacin, very effective for opening up the blood vessels, in addition to all the B complex vitamins. The Beyond Tangy Tangerine is like a B vitamin cocktail. Make sure she's using the Beyond Tangy Tangerine and the Ultimate EFAs and the Healthy Start Pack and the BioLumin Nightly Essence. You might also want to consider the Fucoidan Z. Slow, deep breathing can be very, very helpful. Sitting on the couch and getting yourself, if she has a smartphone, getting the app called My Calm Beat or Bio Breathing. Have her learn how to do slow, deep breathing. Moving the circulatory system, which includes the lymph, that can also help for all hypertensive conditions. Getting on a rebounder, It costs about $50 or $60 to buy a little mini trampoline. It's called a rebounder, and jumping on the rebounder for a minute, 60 seconds even. That's all it takes to move the circulatory system around, to move the lymphatic system around. If she can just do stairs, that can also help. Any relaxation techniques can help too. Hypertension, high blood pressure is often